Morning, everybody. Pastor Tim here. Just wanted to share a thought or two with you for some encouragement for the day, a word for the day to help you get through. I was reading this morning in my quiet time. As you all know, I'm reading through the book of Psalms, taking a psalm a day, just reading it through a couple times, just really pouring into it. And this morning I was reading Psalm 40. And the verse that God really laid on my heart was verse 8. And here's what it says: I delight to do your will, my God, and your instruction is deep within me. The thought that came to me, that God really put on my heart, is that should be all of us. All of us should be able to say that as Christians, as his followers, that our delight is in God's will, that our heart's desire is to follow him, to do what he wants. And that his word, his instruction, his commands, his statutes, his laws are deep within us. And the thing is, we can't do that on our own. We strive and we want the right things, and we want to do God's will, and we want to be good. But on our own, we fail. On our own power, on our own strength, we can't. But we can rely on him. And that's what we should be doing. We should be relying on him. We should be trusting in him to make that change within us. Paul says, I forget which epistle, but Paul says, he that has begun a good work will complete it. And that's the process we're in here in this life. Once we've accepted Christ and are following him, that's the process, is God is completing that work in us. And we need to do a couple things. Number one, sit back, trusting God to complete that process. Number two, we need to be working on that process as well. And so that's what we should focus on today. I mean, yeah, the world is in upheaval, but what really matters is our relationship with Jesus. What really matters is that we're wholeheartedly throwing ourselves into following him, into wanting and doing his will, into, well, as another psalmist says in Psalm 119, burying his word in our hearts. So that's my encouragement for today. I would encourage us all to throw ourselves wholeheartedly into that. For those of us that are working, as we're working, throw ourselves into following God. For those of us at home doing school, as we're learning, throw ourselves into 100% following God so that his name is praised. God bless. Have a good day.